And we're back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax, and we are continuing here with the playthrough of Pyanadon Alternative Energy. And last time we started setting up our logistics train network mall infrastructure here, helping us expand the base by, getting the base to build the buildings for us instead of trying to run around and handcraft everything. I'm going to remove this turnaround because it was causing more problems than solving, and so just want to not have it at all and get this U-turn up here just finished. That way the trains can turn around over there and not cause any deadlocks is really the hope. And so today I want to continue expanding the LTN mall system here and try to get more stuff onto this station, which is kind of like our high throughput station for at least the mall stuff. And we're going to build another station for more buildings that don't necessarily need to be as high throughput, but there's so many different kinds of buildings we need to try to do something just to have more variety. And so that's what we'll be working on today mostly, is like some new train stations that have like a bit more variety. Let's send you back up here. And yeah, to have more variety, we're just going to try to rely on some of the fancy things we can do with LTN. And yeah, we can definitely make a station provide and request multiple items. I wanted to come down here to make sure this frau cocoons were capped. Then we want to also come up here and grab some more batteries. We needed some more batteries, we needed some more rubber. Probably use some more circuits. So let's just stock up on that kind of stuff here. And yeah, it's something like that's fine. Shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully logistics science keeps running. And then we want to make sure to, grab some more material here. So probably some more circuits are needed and maybe some steel. And then definitely looks like we need a lot of iron and copper here. Something like that. And then maybe we can also try to clear out some of the space here. We don't need these things. And okay, let's see if I can get rid of some of that stuff. Shift C. Let's leave this collector over here. Go in there. And we also want to stock up on lots of underground belts, and probably also we would like to have maybe some more transport drones. I'll just get me those. And I meant to also grab some more inserters here. So let's go down here and grab some more yellow inserters. Just get those two, just why not? And I think the rest should be kind of okay here. Cool. All right. Good. Nice. All right. Looking kind of better. Then the first thing we're going to do is set up a new export station from our main base here. And this one will be designed to export multiple items at kind of lower throughput. So we're going to be sacrificing the throughput that we had on these other stations, where we can get like an entire lane of throughput here, to just have a station that can handle more than one item, and in fact 4 items. So we're going to set up our provider in sort of the normal way, but then we're going to put in a bunch of these requesters here to request kind of these more low throughput things we need on the network, like circuits and like rubber. And we want log and treated wood. So this will all be useful for expanding our mall, and we'll give it some drones, get it going. And we also want to build then some of these power poles that'll help us with the design here. Then we need some of this, and we actually don't need this combinator for this station now. And we're going to be building what I call a smart station, which means we're going to use the inserters to decide what to put on the train. And so we also probably need some wires. Let's get some wires coming. And so basically these inserters will be set to be like whitelist and set filters. So I'm just going to copy it over and then copy it all around so I don't have to waste any wires. Now we're going to hook it up to the LTN system here. And so now what's going to happen is remember that this combinator here tells you the request that LTN wants for the train, and we're just taking the difference between what's on the train and what is the request, and that's getting output on the red wire. And so now this will have the difference, and so any positive number that we put on the red wire will set the filters of these inserters, and then they'll start loading the train, and then once the quantity exceeds the request, the number will become negative and the inserters will stop. Or 0. 0 works too. And so that will be a smart way for loading the train. So we can now request multiple items and selectively pull off which items we want. But we also need to tell LTN what is available. So unfortunately, you can't just put a wire onto the requesters, but you can do it on the provider because that's just like a chest. But in order to read out what is in the LTN depots, you can use these transport depot reader combinator looking things. So we're going to hook these up to the depots, and that will then allow us to put a wire connecting them, and then we can connect this to the LTN. And so these are going to read out the items that are available in the depot, and then this will tell LTN what's available, and so then it can send a train to come get the stuff that it wants whenever it wants, and then the smart inserters will put almost exactly the request onto the train. There we go. Nice. So that will help us out with adding more variety and fewer train stations. And then we want to just grab all the train tracks that we can carry at this point. Almost 800. Nice. And head back to our production zone. I think we have a good amount of stuff. Hopefully this manages. So we're still gonna add a few more stops to our logistics system over here, and hopefully though we'll also be building another one for more buildings. So this one is kind of like our high throughput logistics system, so most of the things here we need in pretty high quantities, and so that's why we've been giving them their own dedicated train stations, and also just using the bulk rail loaders because the inserters are very slow. That is really the downside of the smart system, is we can only get like 3.6 items per second, which is pretty slow. So a lot of these items we need hundreds of, and so it's quite difficult to just use the inserters. So that's why we're hopefully relying on, that's why we're trying to rely on the bulk rail loaders for these high throughput things, but we can only do one thing at a time with the bulk rail loaders. That is the trade-off there. And I decided I wanted to move some of these production centers a little bit, just because I need symmetry, and these are gonna be a little bit off, so I want to try to fix them a bit. Yeah. I know. It's too much stuff. I know. All right. How about that? Gosh. Okay. What else? What else can we get rid of here? All right. Have more of this. Okay. I have too many of these. All right. So yes. Yeah, we wanted that moved. And I was also kind of feeling that designing this LTN train network was getting pretty tedious for the doing it on camera, so I went ahead and blueprinted the full design, and so now hopefully we can just stamp it down here and have a much quicker and easier time to do this, because yes, it was just like a kind of too much work setting all the combinators up and just having to over and over put down the ingredients and make all the LTN requests, and so it was getting a little bit tedious for the recording. And so I did that off camera and just made a blueprint, and so now we can just hopefully try to get it all built here. And so our first thing that we're adding are the steam engines, and so we need 2 of these and 1. We have that one decider. Yeah, but we need arithmetic. Okay. All right, so that should go here. It looks like we need a lot more loaders. And hopefully we have a good number of belts and inserters. Yes, we can always get more belts and inserters right there, though. It looks like we need more power poles as well. So let's get some of that coming. Let's not do that, because I don't want to waste my rubber on belts, especially right for the time being. We can just grab more belts right here. Rubber is kind of a valuable quantity. All right, so then we need one of those. I built, okay, the bots are just putting them in different places, but that's fine. So we need another 2, then 2 of these, and this, then that. That will do that one. Okay, and then did we do it right? I don't know. No, I don't know. Okay, I need this and this, 2 of these, this and that, and this. Okay, then one more, I guess. All right, we'll see how far that gets us. We need a couple more assembling machines, it looks like, as well. And more loaders. Okay, get some more loaders coming. Okay, we're out of iron, but there's iron right here we can steal, so thank you. All right, handcrafting, yep, it's been, you know, taking a long time, so that's why we are trying to build all this infrastructure to help us speed up the process of building all the infrastructure itself. Infrastructure for infrastructure, because yes, we definitely want to expand a lot, and running around grabbing resources and handcrafting all the buildings is just, it's not going to cut it anymore. So our goal here is, yes, to continue building these LTN depot logistics networks so that we can get the trains and the base to actually build infrastructure for us. And so hopefully we see some things coming online pretty soon, and hopefully it don't mess up LTN too bad. Looks like this is being requested already, but there's no path here, but there you go. And now there is. Cool. All right, more loaders are coming. Looks like we might need even more. So yeah, a couple more loaders. We need some underground in the combinator, so do that, do that, do that, do that. Cool. All right, so now the things we added. So we added steam engines, burner miners, lamps, and underground pipes here to the system, because these are also pretty high quantity. And I generally kept the same theme and the same design for it all, except I use just a smart station for the steam engines, just because they don't stack very high, and although we need it in somewhat high of a quantity, I also don't want it to overfill. And sometimes the bulk rail loaders will overfill the train a little bit, which is mostly okay, but if it overfills it by more than a stack, it might be a problem. And so this will only overfill it by at most 1, hopefully, if it all works out. So cool, that was pretty easy. And now it looks like some trains are coming, and hopefully we start seeing this stuff get built, at least like the burner miners are going. All right, I think everything's connected, looks like it, yep. So yeah, I didn't want to spend all that time just connecting all those combinators over and over, so blueprinted it and just pasted it down, make it go a little bit faster, a little more streamlined here. And yes, we're gonna have to be building a lot of stuff here, and the base is going to really get pushed coming up next, so yeah, no, it's fine though. All right, but then now we want to start another station here and get this down, and of course got to get rid of all these trees. Go away, trees. Yep, trees, go away. Very good. Cool. So yes, so then here's just like for high throughput things, but yeah, we really want to like automate a lot of these buildings, and there's just so many buildings, so many things we want to automate. So we're going to make another design for this station that is, again, kind of more like a smart station, but also, as we explored in the space exploration base, we can make LTN stations actually request and provide simultaneously. And so we're also going to take advantage of that to build a bunch of train stations that can both request items and also provide the same items or the things locally. And that way we can just build like a lot of production and have a lot of variety. A lot of buildings we want to build. Okay, looks like we might need more signals. Let's add some signals here. We need these tracks to get finished too, please, bots. They're working on it. They're working on it. All right. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine, bots. Cool. And I guess let's see. Let's actually just cut this away a bit because we have it in the blueprint. So this whole thing has been blueprinted already because again, so it was just like kind of tedious trying to go through and build everything by hand and then have to set all the combinators up. So many combinators. It was pretty finicky and took a long time. So we're going to actually, before we do this, what I want to do first is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I want to set up actually the train depot and add more trains. So we can do this first, and I just need to be careful to not activate the LTN system before the train tracks and everything's built and the stations are there and all that. And so I'm going to build the stations essentially last, so that way we won't start requesting things until we're really absolutely ready. Okay, good. Need a little bit of raw coal here. Let's grab some of that. Don't run me over, please. And okay, maybe we just build this too. Build this, it's fine. Okay, then this unloader, combinator, need burner. We need some underground belts, more undergrounds, but I don't have any. What's wrong? Iron, out of iron. Okay, let me just grab a little bit of iron from up here. It's all good. Thank you, base. Thank you for some iron. Okay, we're already like running out pretty quickly. Yeah, we're definitely gonna just devour any iron buffer we had before. And okay, yeah, we also need to grab the power poles. So let's get some power poles over here. You just go like this and like this, I think is fine. So I'm not sure if we need more, but let's crank some out anyway. Good job, bots. You're doing great things here. Very good, very good. Okay, just move that. We don't really need that. We can get rid of a lot of these ghosts soon enough. So, all right. I think then also just have. You really can't reach. Just kidding. Okay, it's fine. Just go. Start going. All right, 3 more trains on the network. There we go. We need them. Need all the trains here. Coming. It looks like they're already ready to get working. All right, so now, yes, again. So here we go. Let's stamp down then our next station here. So it should go just right there like this. We have to shift click it because of the bulk realtor, but I'm sure there's also like some rocks and stuff in the way, but oh well, okay, it's all good. Cool, all right, yes. So here is then now our, you know, more variety station. Lower throughput, but more variety. And so each train stop actually, yes, is serving as both a requester and a provider. And so, yeah, we need to build a lot of stuff here to start building it. And we also need to build some long inserters. We need these long inserters to help us. And so that's why we got the chromium and we brought some of this iron nexalit antimony special alloy. That's also needed. So pretty expensive for the long-handed inserters, but I'm actually gonna, let's just cut it off right here for now, for the time being. And sorry bots, I know I keep making you do all this work, but you'll, you know, you're bots. So let's just build this first half of it and see how far we can get with that and then continue. Hopefully we have enough resources to build some of this, because then we'll be able to actually just use the resources over here to continue building, hopefully. So yeah, so then here's like just basically the idea of building, you know, lots of buildings here, and So this is like all the major buildings we need for infrastructure, you know, undergrounds and loaders and power poles, all these things. And of course we're going to use the same design with the fuel lines. We have the trains providing fuel anyway, so we just use this to fuel the burner assemblers and send the ash down to the ash burner down there. So very similar to up here, but instead of now what we're doing is making these hybrid requester and providers. So basically it's kind of the same requester setup where we're going to be putting negative numbers onto LDN, and it's going to come and drop everything off into this bulk rail loader. So this bulk rail loader will just hold all the items for us. But then what happens is we can actually access the train on the ends here. So that only the middle 4 tiles are being used by the bulk rail loader. And so we can put an inserter on the outside to also load to be the provider part. So this inserter, then we have these 2 smart inserters here to load onto the train whatever we request. And then this way every station can act both as a requester and a provider. So it will request items for the buildings and then provide the buildings back. And the only trick was, besides making the smart inserters, was we just had to make sure that the bulk rail loader actually shuts down when a train requesting items is here. So if, like, say we're trying to put some boilers onto the train, you know, we'll be putting it onto the wagon with the inserter, but then it'll immediately go into the bulk rail loader. So these decider combinators down here were added to just check to see if, like, yes, if there's something being requested actually, or if the boilers and the pumps specifically are being requested, then it's going to shut down the bulk rail unloader here and just make sure that nothing will come off of the train. And then of course we have a lot of these also power poles to help us out when we need. And so yeah, let's see if we can start building some of the infrastructure. Let's start with the actual loaders. Cool. So yeah, we just need to, like, still get a lot of, you know, materials, but hopefully we can just come up here and steal some. Except there's no iron even up here. Let's get the small parts. Oh, almost got ran over. Boy, oh boy, gotta be careful. Now with all these trains everywhere, it's like very easy to get run over in Factorio. Alright, so let's see, we need maybe some more loaders now. Looks like we need a couple more unloaders. Okay, we need like lots and lots of undergrounds, it seems, so let's build some of those. Hopefully we can get this one online and have the underground production actually. So maybe. We need lots of inserters, it looks like, too. So let's get those coming. But then I also have a spot for yellow inserter production too. So let's see if this can work. Okay, still, yeah, quite the effort just to build this, even though we have it blueprinted. All right, looking kind of okay now. Looking kind of okay. Here comes maybe some of the coal, but yeah, we still need a lot of inserters. I don't want to be building belts like that. Don't use my rubber, please. Let's go just grab some more belts then. So give me some more iron. Give me some belts. Good. All right. Maybe I want some more inserters. Okay, that should be something. Let's try that. Yeah, it's just now that there's an alternative recipe for belts that uses rubber now. It's not bad, but I don't want to waste rubber on belts really right now. They're not that expensive. So like saving a little bit of iron and copper is not like what I'm thinking about here. Okay, so now let's see if we can build like at least this one. So let's see, one of these, one, two. And hopefully I can catch it when it comes, but the bots might go off and do something else with it, you know? They kind of do that sometimes. But let's see. I'm still building some loaders. I think we're good on loaders now. Yeah, they took it already, didn't they? Construction robotics. Yep, you built the wrong one here. Well, we can just build some more. Why don't I just build some more here? They build 4 of them? I don't remember now. Can't count. Hopefully they build the right one some point. We'll see. It looks like, yeah, we're still kind of cruising through this. We build some more power poles. We still need more inserters. Okay, we got this one at least. So hopefully this one starts working so we can get more undergrounds and more loaders automatically. And we're missing power poles, yes, but that's okay. As long as it doesn't cause any deadlocks, we'll be okay. Just want to make sure that the trains can get here and unload. But I think they can. It's fine if the production doesn't immediately start. Alright, looks like we got some deliveries here for that. That's nice. Alright, good. And so maybe we need some more of these. Okay, go there. It'd be nice to make even more of them as we need. Because, yeah, we still need those. We need, yeah, the assembler one would be nice too, so. Yep. Okay, good. Yep, there, sure. Fine. Alright, this one needs some more of these. Right, so let's see, how are we looking? We can use our ghost scanner here. Okay, so we need maybe 3 more combinators, 3 more stations. 2 and 9, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's not enough. We're out of circuits, yes, we're out of circuits. This one will ask for circuits, maybe, so maybe this one will get done. And we can get some circuits delivered here. Maybe not. Well, maybe. At least it'll be on. So we should start seeing things coming. Yep. Getting some trains coming at least. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, I was hoping we could get at least some of it set up so we don't have to run back to the base to get more supplies, but the trains will hopefully deliver it to here. A lot of the supplies we're going to want, like circuits. And chromium. We're going to want chromium to build more of these big power poles. So, yeah, the trains are coming. They have no problems getting here, right? Hopefully. Okay, there's a train, yeah. Very good. Nice. Having a bunch of trains running around. Should have 13 of them, yep. 12 LTN trains in my one train. Got some aluminum. Got some iron. Some belts already here, actually. Good. Alright, there's our undergrounds getting produced. Very nice. Cool. Alright, that's good. That's something. You know, pretty high clip. That's all we need, really. There's our chromium here. Give me a stack of that. Can use that to build more inserters and more power poles, but we need some circuits. So hopefully our circuit station comes. We need, it looks like, some chests. Cool, some steel is here. Let's grab more of this. Very nice. Lots of inserters. Okay. We really were hoping for some circuits to get here. And so, why aren't they coming? They should be coming. Did I not finish this correctly? We have circuits available. I see, yes. This is what needs to be changed. Okay, well, I should be able to actually, let's see. We want to provide, the problem is it's just like the provide threshold is too high, so I'm gonna walk down here a little bit. Just put this down, build this. Thank you. Okay, build that. Change this to 1. Yep, okay, that should be all it takes, hopefully. Go. Okay. Should see this activate pretty quickly. Maybe. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There's probably no trains available. Probably just activated all the trains. Yep, that's what this is saying. Oh. Yep, that's like 30 requests and 12 trains, so. Oh, cool, yeah, but we already have some big power pole production coming, so that's something. Yeah, nice. All right, give me some of these, more of those. Probably want some more loaders. All right, great. Looking good, looking good. Okay, and then it'd be nice to get these fast inserters online. Let's see, can we build... Let me just try to get this here. All right, yep, You did it, bots. Good job. Cool. Yeah, so then we'll have pumps being produced and assembling machines, power poles, the water wells, and all the voiding buildings. Level 2 assembling machines, yellow inserters, and I also built some engines here. So there's a new recipe for engines that does use the rubber. It's, you know, it's pretty good. So I decided to go with this recipe instead of the original recipe. And but yeah, we have to turn some rubber into belts. We're also providing the belt, so this one's a little bit different because we're just gonna direct feed the belt into the engines there. Cool. Okay, this is finally coming. That's good. And we will need more combinators, but hopefully we get some circuits coming. Are you giving us circuits? No, giving us treated wood. It's not that bad. It's just gonna take a long time probably because yeah, pretty and slow, and we need 400. So yep, we'll have to wait on that, I guess, a little longer. No worries, though. No worries. Okay, looking good. Very exciting. You're still missing fuel, but that's not too bad. Guess I can just... No, I need the circuits, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead then and just also put the rest of it down. See if the bots will build more for us here. Should be fine to just stamp it down again, right? Shouldn't it be? Cool. All right, good. There we go. More. And hopefully it won't mess up too bad because, yeah, it shouldn't mess up because we're not going to build any of the stations. And so that should be nice, I guess. Okay, derailment. Got the inserters here. See if we have enough rails for all this. I think we do. We got 800 of them. I don't know. How many is this? Shouldn't say even. Let's see. 500, yeah. We might not have enough rails for everything, but we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. Hey, some underground pipes are delivered. Very nice, very nice. And yes, we really want some circuits, but I bet they're coming as soon as... Yeah, there we go. There's some circuits coming, 200 of them. Yeah, but it's going to take a hot minute for it to fill up still. Oh well, no worries. Cool, and then yeah, the rest of this station now contains a lot of buildings that we use, like DDCs, high pressure furnaces, fluid mining drills, soil extractors here, glassworks and foundries, jaw crushers, solid separators, moss farms, moondrops, washers, tar processing, gasifiers, micro ecology mines or something, crushers and sap trees, sap plantations, seaweed. And the moss and the sap and the seaweed needed, you know, soil and limestone. So I just kind of built some soil extractors here to directly feed those. So that's kind of cool. All right, hopefully the circuits are on the way and we can continue building a little bit more. Then, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more of these, but okay, we ate them all already. And I'm sure iron is going to be a problem here very soon. Yes, iron will be a problem. All right, just give me those. I need these. I would like the assembling machines to come as well, so let's see if we can build this last one here. Yep. Might be worth building train stuff, but we'll have to do that in a different station someday. All right, that looks pretty good, and we need like a lot more combinators here. Probably a bunch of those. Shouldn't be a problem until we actually start requesting things, but that might start happening here pretty soon. So yeah, a couple more. Cider, 5 more, 2 more, 25 of those. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're already out of, okay, we're out of copper. That's fine, we can go get some copper. Actually, just go get some copper cables, I think. That's all we really need. So yeah, okay. 5 more, 2 more. All right. What else are we missing here? The inserters, yes. All right, let's build some of those. Just go ahead and build all these as well. Cool. All right, let's see how where that takes us. Bots running around building stuff. All right, we see some production going. Yeah, definitely. All right, don't get run over, please. All right, we got a ton of power poles already. There we go. Stock up on those. got our belts coming. And yeah, it's missing an inserter. No worries. Cool. Let's see. Let's start building the rail loaders, or no? No, we're out of rail. Okay, we are out of rail entirely? Wow. Okay. We ran out of rail really quickly. Not even close. Wow. Okay. Yes. Well, then, okay. We definitely need some more rail, but... So that means we just want to hopefully run back and get some more. See how that goes for us. See if there's any more rail being built. So we'll go back and also stock up on more yellow inserters, I guess. And we need a lot of assembling machines too, but we don't make those. So can maybe craft a bit. Oh, we're out of fuel. Have some logs. Do this. Alright, let's maybe clean out our inventory a bit. We have a ton of stone. And, well, having the copper cable's fine. Yeah, we need to probably craft more signals here. So let's get those coming. Alright, we got our train station looking nice. Very good, very good. Okay, good, good, good. Let me just now grab the circuits right here. Okay, just give me those. And how is this looking? Okay, kind of getting low on the ash. So we might want to refill that one. And so let's see, how are we looking on rails? Yeah, good. 600. That should be enough, I would imagine. What else we need? Iron, copper, I guess. Maybe more circuits. Alright, yep. How are our circuits doing? I think we can also maybe expand circuits tiny amount. Wait, no, I didn't want that one. I want this one. Because, yes, we can... The one thing, the current bottleneck is this one building. Oh yeah, I want to move this. Okay, that should be kind of okay. And did we pick up any carriage in? There it is. Fuel. Finish. Yes, yes, okay, good, maybe, kind of. Want some more inserters, let's go grab those. And then hopefully we can also just upgrade the circuits. Let's do that as well. Okay, just run over there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, just a little bit more circuit production would be nice. And currently the bottleneck is this one building, so we can just expand it though. And I think the bottleneck will be something else, but that's fine. A little bit more. And powerful, sure. It should be okay, right? And I don't know. Did I pick anything up? No. Hopefully that helps out with our circuit production a bit. And we'll just meet our train back over here. Cool. Working hard, working hard. Alright, so we're almost done then with all of this stuff, and hopefully you can build a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and build 10 more. And I want to make sure we have all the combinators and all the rail loaders down, I guess, before we put the stations down. And that way we don't accidentally start requesting the trains before they can come and they get stuck and clog up the system. That's no good. And it looks like we're already bottlenecked by iron, but that is not too surprising. Do we have any iron buffer at all? No. Yep, so we're going to be definitely straining the iron for quite a while. Hopefully there's still enough that gets to the main base to not slow down science. That would be bad, but all this production is definitely going to really cause the base to go through all the resources very quickly. And so, you know, we have to watch out for that a little bit. But you know, it's you know, an investment we're making here to help us build the infrastructure faster and scale the base up more. So it's not too bad, nothing too bad here. Let's see, we need some more power poles. I think we can do. We have those. Nice. All right, cool. And can we build some more of these? We need more chromium. Yep. There's quite a lot of chromium that these require. Okay, just let's see how many more we need. Are we done with the bulk rail loaders now? I guess not. Let's see. Let's see how the ghosts are looking. So maybe 19 more assembling machines, 6 of the bulk rail loaders, 6 combinators, 10 combinators, 5. Okay. Something. Let's do that, I guess. Right, see how this goes. Need more iron already, but hopefully something happens. Getting closer to getting it all done, it looks like. Alright, where can we get some iron? Yeah, you have some. Thank you. Alright, and okay, this one's up and running almost. I want these assembling machines, but yeah, there's no small parts, so it's okay. Let's build some more by hand. Oh man, I don't want to do that though. Let's see. Well, yeah, right. I guess we don't have any small parts anyway, so. Cool. Okay, good. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. At least we got the power poles going. Boilers are missing pipes. I'm sure. Yeah, we're just, you know, going to be starving for iron a bit actually, so. But yeah, it looks like we built all these steam engines and burners and lamps. Built all the lamps. Built most of the underground pipes. And yeah, we need to build a lot more small parts. Need tens and tens of thousands of those. Looks like we're already out of pipes. We're pretty much out of iron sticks. Yep. But, you know, it's coming. It's coming. Let's see. What are our inserters missing here? Small parts. Yep. 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 Okay, that's okay though. Let's see if let's see how it's looking here. Got the last couple of those. Okay, good. Looks like we still need a bunch more assembling machines. So let's see. Let's go over it with the ghost scanner thing. All right, so 16 stations. One more unloader. We need the soil extractors. Yes, we need a bunch more inserters and undergrounds. So yes, that's not too bad though. So let's get the one more. Can we build these soil extractors? 1, 2, 3. Build this, sure. All right, just handcrafting some small parts, I guess, but no worries. Soon enough, we'll have this all set up for us to help us build. And yeah, we just need to make a lot more small parts, but well, we ate all our iron buffers, so yeah, we're just going to have to wait until all the iron gets kind of spread out. And yeah, so more iron is coming to the small parts, and hopefully that will jumpstart a bit more. How much is in here? Like maybe 500. You know, yep, you know, that's something. That's not nothing. We're still getting, I think this is giving us 10 per second, and maybe we have 12 per second, 15 per second possibly from these two other mines. So not too bad, not too bad, but we don't want to starve the main base either. So hopefully, looks like there's lots. So I think we'll be happy. Just make sure that science keeps going. And yes, we are struggling with the pi science, of course. I want to also stop off really quickly and grab the ghost scanner here, and that will be nice to have. And we can then maybe grab mining productivity. That actually would be good. And then, yeah, we'll eventually want to get to red hot coke and stuff, but the tool belt and maybe these drone upgrades are gonna maybe happen first, because our next major build will be for the organic solvent, and that's gonna be like kind of replicating this tar processing chain. So this is like something like this we'll be building again, but this produces the products we need for the organic solvent, the naphthalene oil and the carbolic oil. They come from here, so we'll be doing this process again to get to the organic solvent, and that will be kind of our you know, first logistic science build. So let me just build more of these by hand, I guess. And yeah, I think we're kind of feeling pretty good though. Got some more underground, that's nice. That'll help. And then I think it's probably fine to start building these stations, but I kind of don't want to necessarily right yet because the base isn't ready to supply all this stuff. So like we're gonna have to wait on all the iron, and I'd rather, you know, have this part of the infrastructure kind of up and running. So yeah, we just need so many more small parts here. Okay, now we got our assembling machines going at least. That's cool. There we go. Nice. So we don't need to do this anymore, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, nice. Okay. Well, there's a couple of them. Alright, what else are we missing then, besides the actual LTN stations? Try not to stand on tracks. Alright, we got, yeah, 90 yellow inserters, 54 red inserters, 31 undergrounds. Oh, we need a bunch of iron chests. Still 10 more sailing machines. Yeah, so it's not too bad. We can make these. I think there's more iron somewhere here. Get more. Build more. And okay, looks like we have our first logistic request from here. So we are requesting off some offshore pumps getting loaded onto this train. So this train is loaded with 21 offshore pumps there, and hopefully it's going to make its way over here. This is probably where the offshore pumps are being requested to. Both the deep water well and the sinkhole need these offshore pumps. So we saw the provider and requester system working there. That's pretty nice. All right, we got some burners coming. We got the gas vents coming. Still waiting on stuff for the inserters though. Small parts, yep. There we go, nice. Our offshore pumps were delivered. Now we're making the deep water wells. Sweet. Cool, cool. More offshore pumps. Looks like we churned those out really fast. I guess they don't need iron that much, and we had a lot of small parts there. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, nice. Awesome. Yeah, so I think then we'll probably need to just take a break right here and call the session. We built most of our new train logistics hub. Maybe I'll throw down one more radar over here. Try to not get run over. I believe there's a radar that goes right here. Pretty good. Just let us get some vision, and then soon enough we will hopefully be getting enough resources to actually finish this up. But yeah, we're gonna choke the base out of all the iron for now and invest in this infrastructure. But yeah, it's looking nice, looking nice. Now we got, yes, our high throughput mall done, and now our kind of high variety mall with lots and lots of buildings and lots more to come. So yeah, cool. So, but then yeah, we'll call the session here. There you go. Factorio. I am Pax. See you in the next video.